Alright, today we're gonna play some The Hunter Call of the Wild. I love this game because I'm a hunter myself. See, I got my bow ready to lock and load if I have to. And I got my gun with night vision. High tech. Got my binoculars, rangefinder, and high tech night vision. Let's go ahead and get our roe deer. We're hunting roe deer because, for someone to have trouble getting money. The roe deer are good. Roe deer are good. You can kill roe deer faster, and you can find them easier, and then regular deer. But it all depends on where you hit them at, really. And this is where I hunt at. The purple is where I've shot animals before. Bright pink means it's a hot spot. So right there's a hot spot right there. I kind of went all over I shot a few there when I was running around. Shot one there. Shot a few there. I mostly shot a bunch here, but that's getting old because of that spot. I try to move around and try to go to different places and spots, really. But most likely, if you shoot and keep shooting animals that come through in that spot, you'll pretty much wipe out their population in that area. So, I like these fields because you can actually see. Now I'm actually gonna go look around in here and see what good spots are here. But for right now, let's see what we can, oh wait a minute, right there. What is it? As you can see, those white things, those will alert you that there's an animal there. It doesn't tell you what, but because it was close, usually you can track the sound of them. So that was a sound. You don't really hear it, you just know. Because, wait a minute. Basically, you just gotta wait and see what it is before you even take a shot. Because if it's a small animal, you don't want to shoot it anywhere. You might miss it. You just gotta shoot for that middle. I'll show you. I'm not seeing nothing. Let's see what happens when I give it a call. I gotta go over this way. Oh, I didn't add it in there. There we go. That's a roe deer call right there. Oh, we got something over here. It's a fallow deer. You're going to want to take the fallow deer.
I set some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
He's there somewhere. Let me get up in. I'm gonna try to get up in the tree stand that's right in front of me. I'm gonna keep my eye on. Keep my eye. And usually, if you listen very carefully, you can hear him walking. So that tells you he's over there somewhere. Alright, so I'm up in the tree stand. Right there he is. Right there he is, baby. Oh yeah. You want to go for that middle part right there. I better get the gun out just in case if he tries to run. I don't know if I want to take him with the bow or the gun. Probably the gun. Alright, stop for me. Stop. Now this is a fallow deer. I actually never shot fallow deer before in real life because I hit him. Alright, so it wasn't a good shot, but he's been hit. He's been hit. So let's go see if we can't get him. I know he's been hit. Alright, right there's some blood. Alright, so no organs hit. So that means I didn't hit where I'm supposed to hit him at. But he was moving, see, that's pretty hard. But at least he's been hit, and at least I know he's hurting. So now let's try to find him. That's the main thing that you gotta keep an eye out. When they're running, you gotta be careful with that. I should have tried to get him to stop, but they don't always listen to like roe deer, things like that. Oh, wrong button. My hand hit the trigger. But anyway, and it could take you a long time before you even, find him. And usually you're never going to find him because that means he's still alive. The blood rate is very low, so he's not bleeding very good, but he is bleeding. Now, for me, if you shoot an animal, you got to finish it. But since this is a game, it's pretty hard to do that because... Alright, so it looks like he ran back this way. That's what that... But the blood's going that way. Okay, so he ran this way. Usually, I find my mark. I usually find him because I don't give up. There's a few times where I did give up, and there's a chance, and they're all still alive. But, I mean... Alright, so, yeah, he's going down this way. So, it'll light up blue if it's the animal that you are tracking or you shot. Blood spot right there. Alright, so which way? And that right there shows you where he's going. So just in case if you get lost, that'll help you too. So it looks like he ran back down this way. And then this way. So technically, looks like he ran in circles, technically. There's gotta be some more. And a lot of times you get confused. But it shows that he's running that way. Let's see if we can't find anything. I always go a little bit out of range to see if there's anything else that lead to a different direction. I'm thinking he went right straight through over here. I'm thinking he went right straight down over here. I'm thinking he went this way. Now, if I got him a little closer and I got him with the shotgun, it'd be a different story. There's a good chance he's gonna be alive because he ain't bleeding very good, so that means he's gonna still be alive. So let's see if we can't call in something else and try to get something different here. All right, so the first one, this is just to show people, just in case if people don't, come across to somebody's video that explains it. You gotta hit him. You gotta try to hit for that vital organ. You gotta try to bring him down. Now, this right here, let me show you something. That's the gun you first start out with. Now, if you have like the bunch of add-ons and DLCs, I got a free bow. I got this special technology that lets me hunt, see during the dark, and everything else. We got something over here. We got another one. He's somewhere in there. He just did a warning. That's letting us know that he's aware of us. But I don't know where he's at. Maybe if I call him in. This time, I'm going to try my hardest to hit with the vital organ. These arrows, these arrows for the bow are good. Now, you can go and see the you gotta look for the strong penetration. Took me a while. So the bullets of the penetration is 15. You gotta find something strong if you're gonna shoot somewhere else besides a vital organ, because they will not go down. And these arrows are 50 penetration, so they're strong arrows. If you hit them in the right place, they'll drop right there. Trust me. I try to shoot. It's pretty hard to do with a bow because you can't shoot from the ground. Usually I go and crawl on the ground for special reasons, because a lot of times I gotta jump on a lot of deer. White-tailed deer, black-tailed deer. I shot a lot of those, especially does, because I laid on the ground and let them come to me. And then I shoot him with the pistol or shotgun, something that is not long distance. So I'm not seeing him at all. He might have turned the other way, which is they'll do that because, where am I at? Okay, so I'm right there. You always gotta be on the lookout and go slow. Because if you want to get some money here or kill something, that's not helping. But if I was too far away, I would fast travel, but I ain't far away. So, there's something right there. It looks like he's injured. They do that when they're injured. I'm thinking that's the one I hit. Let's see if I can't get him right with the rifle. Can't see him. Right there he is. Alright, so I got him on the top of his back. Usually, that's a good shot. It depends if I got his spleen. If you hit him in his back spleen, they're done for. They ain't going nowhere. So let's see if I hit his spleen. If not, then he's going to be hurting. So he's about right in here somewhere is where, right there's some blood. So he was walking, I don't think that was the one that was already hit. This one's a new one. Alright, so I didn't hit anything important. It doesn't say. It'll tell you right there's where it tell you. Right on top of your screen. So what it looks like is he went this way because that's where it's showing. But I didn't see him. I don't know why it looked up like that for. It does that. It doesn't say vital organ hit or anything like that. That's probably because I hit him up high. So it doesn't really know where I actually hit him at. It just says I hit him. Unless this is the same deer that I was hunting earlier, which is, it's a possibility. Because when they have their head down, that's when, occasionally, is when you hit them. So it looks like he ran a bunch of, it'll confuse you because you're clicking on everything and you don't know which way they're really mostly heading. So it looks like he's heading this way, but I'm pretty sure this is the same track that I was on before. Now look at that. They're still going the same way. Okay, alright, we're good. I was like, so he's been hit. Alright, so same way. Okay. Usually, you'll find them. The only reason I would use something stronger, like more like a shotgun. But the reason why I'm using this is because I got a lot more ammo for this rifle than I do anything else that I have. I have like close to probably over 10 guns. And I don't have hardly any ammo for them because this game will break you. I'm telling you. This game will break you. I'm thinking it's the same one. I'm thinking that's the one that I tried to find earlier. Let me try to go backtrack here and see if I can't. I don't know if that's the same one. I'm thinking it is because you ain't gonna tell if he's been already hurt. They heard something. But anyway. This is probably gonna be a long video because there's a lot to this game than you think. I'll show you my trophy room here as soon as I'm done. I'm just showing you shooting one deer right now. But if you really want to earn some money, you go for the vital organ hit, or the throat, or the spine, or the spine, whatever how you say it. That's where you mostly want to hit. If you don't, you could be tracking for hours and hours and hours like I'm doing right now. And it will get confusing, so that's why you gotta try to drop them right there, right now. That's where you gotta try to, that's, because it'll get pretty confusing. Now, if you really want to earn some money, like I said, don't worry about the big bucks. Worry about the does. Because you can draw them faster than anything else. The roe deer, they come right to you, they don't even care. Alright, you can blow that call as many as you want and they'll just stand there and try to figure out where the sound is coming from. And shoot it right in the organ. I would show you where to hit them at if I can get a good shot at one. I'm probably going to have to go with the roe deer, because that seems like the only option that I got, because apparently I'm not having too much luck with the deer, with the fallow deer. The fallow deer are much tougher, rare, and very tricky. Roe deer, they're smart, but you gotta be smarter. So now, am I in the right place? Yeah, okay. Now, if you're mostly like a, let's see, a white-tail, black-tail deer hunter, and then I'd rather go for the does. A buck if you can, if you're lucky, because they're gonna tough too. You can find deer. Alright, so now it looks like we're on the right track, because this one is going towards a different direction. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that I shot, who is walking around. I think this is the one that I'm a different one. The one, not the one that I shot when walking, but the one that was he kind of stood there, so I took that shot. It's very low, but it doesn't matter. It always says that, and you're probably gonna you're gonna find them, probably. I'm just hoping that I will find him. Alright, so I lost the tracks. Oh, that's why, because it says he's going back this way now. But the blood is showing he went this way. See what I mean? It can get confusing if you don't drop them right there and then. So let's try a roe deer, because roe deer you have better. Wait a minute, right there he is. Right there he is. We got him. Get him away. We got him. Look at that. Got him on the backbone there. 71%. You'll see over there where it says 71 and then 29. 70, that's how bad I hit him the first time, is 71%. That's how bad he was hurting. So it doesn't matter what the blood rate means. It don't matter what the blood says. if you know you hit him good, you gonna get him good. But I got him where he had a hard time running with his backbone, but he was a tough one. I mean, let me tell you, second time was 29%. Now you can show the whole body. They look like that. He's not very big. I can tell by the horns because he doesn't have that big spread. So you'll get XP 130 cash. You get 885 because I did a pretty good shot on him. So now I got 6,647 and I'm on level 13. So there you go. That's all. Basically, all you need to do is just stick with the roe deer as much as you can and hit them in the vital organ. That would be towards the middle, but yeah, like right on the edge of the leg, the shoulder. The roe deer are much more weaker. You can easily kill them with this rifle. You just gotta put your time into it. You gotta make a good shot. Don't panic. Literally, a lot of people panic. Sometimes I did panic. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on what you're doing and how big it is. I mean, it's all there is to it. So there's that. And let's go to my hunting lodge. And I'll show you some of the bucks and moose that I've shot. There's moose are a lot tougher, especially with the rifle that you first get. So don't even worry about the moose unless you can hit the heart. Then you're good. It's kind of tricky how they do this because you gotta go in and out, and then you gotta go down here to the trophy room. Right here is where the trophy room is, and this is my trophy room right here. So after that, I'll show you this, and then that'd be it for today's video. The Hunter Call of the Wild. Alright, and you can see a couple already. This guy right here, man, he is a beauty. Look at him. Oh yeah, nice 12-pointer, I do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, pretty close to 12. This guy's a 10 over here. So I put them two in the front because I'm mostly a deer hunter. Then you got the big bad boy right here, the big moose. He's I wouldn't say he was the horns are not very big, but he was pretty big. But the horns are decent size, but I mean it's good enough. I like him. He was actually a lucky one. I'm lucky I even got him. And then you got a wildebeest here that I shot. I was killed by a mountain lion. No, by a lion. Sorry, my bad. I was killed by a lion. Yeah, I tried to shoot the lion with the rifle because it's the only thing I had on me at the time. Yeah, every time I see this guy, yeah, that reminds me I was killed by a lion. This guy's a little 8-pointer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's a decent guy. I mean, I'm a deer hunter, so I keep him. So that's what I got so far, and these are all the animals that I have to try to put up on the wall. So you got a black-tailed deer that is 612. That's the score. Then you got a moose that's 788. The bigger well, it doesn't matter what the score is, basically, on, like, that doesn't matter. Then you got black-tailed deer. Then you got a blue wildebeest, white-tailed deer, white-tailed deer, white-tailed deer. Actually, no, that's the end of, that's what I have on the trophies right there. So I got him, but it says I have $3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I actually have $4. Only got 3. And it takes 4,050. Well, it all depends on what the animal is, how big the score is, and how much you get. It all depends on every little tiny thing. So this is what I have for right now. So yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you would like some more of them. I will try to do my best to try to kill more deer of pretty much anything. I'll try, but right now I'm pretty stuck right now because I only got 6,647. So, and the guns and ammo, they cost a lot, and I'm trying to get all these animals all like taxidermist so I can put them up on the wall. I'm trying to do that, and I can't do that if I have a little bit of money to spend, like 4,050, whatever. I'll take probably what, I don't know. I'll probably have 1,000, probably less. I'll usually have that, but so that's what I'm trying to do, and I hope you like it, and I'll see you on the next one. You have a good day, good night, whenever you watch this. Hope you like it. Have a good day.